Tinubu will serve for another 4 years. Oseba sent unexpected message to Nigerians, makes shocking demand. Good morning, everyone. Today's headline we have Tinubu will serve for another 4 years. Oseba sent unexpected message to Nigerians, makes shocking demand. Chief Olusegun Ostoba, the former governor of Ogun State, has called on Nigerians to rally behind President Bola Tinubu, emphasizing that his election is a collective achievement rooted in Yoruba leadership. Osaba made his statement at All Progressive Congress (APC) Southwest Zone Assembly meeting held at Echo Hotel and Suites in Lagos. In a widely shared post on X platform, political figures from the region acknowledged the pivotal role that played in Tinubu political asset. Osaba pointed out a key decision made by Southwest leaders in 2007, which paved the way for Tinubu's transition from state politics in Lagos to national role. Bola didn't make himself the president of Nigeria, we did, Oseba declared. He elaborated on the event, stating 17 years ago in 2007, after his tenure as governor of Lagos State, we gathered at a lunch lunch on organized by Alhaji Hamasa, our leader in the Southwest at that time. It was at the meeting we collectively decided that Bola should move from Lagos politics to the national stage to represent the interests of the Yoruba people at the topmost level of Nigerian politics. The assembly reflected on the historical challenges faced by Yoruba people in their quest for national leadership. Oseba referenced past political struggle, including the failed attempts for prominent Yoruba leaders like the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo and MKO Abiola to reach presidency. Many of us here today worked tirelessly to support the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo's quest for presidency, but he wasn't allowed to get there. Oseba said. He added, similarly, we rallied behind the late MKO Abiola presidential ambition, but we lost him, and with him, the opportunity. They killed many of us because of our mission to make this country better. But we thank God that some of us are still alive to witness Bola Tinubu's success. Osaba urged the Yoruba community to support Tinubu despite any preserve shortcomings in his leadership. He reassured this assembly now that Bola Tinubu is there. I want to plead with all of you to accept his shortcomings. He will do better after this 4 years time. He will serve another 4 years as a Yoruba son. As Nigeria's president since 2023, Tinubu has become a central figure in the country's political landscape, despite the challenges facing his administration. Osaba stressed that the Southwest remains united in support for Tinubu presidency and believes in his ability to fulfill his promise to the nation. The assembly concludes with a message of unity, highlighting the Yoruba leadership confidence in Tinubu's tenure. Well, concerning this issue, we have one of the politicians called Oseba. He's saying that Tinubu will rule for another extra 4 years. That is going to rule for another 4 years. That the decision for Tinubu to become president was not just made today, because they said that this decision was made already in 2007 after the tenure of President Bola Tinubu, that have already made this decision already that President Bola Tinubu should come out for presidency. He even lamented on the fact that ever since some of the Southwest candidates came out for president, they have not ever they have never like gotten the presidentship title. He mentioned the likes of Chief Obafemi Awolowo and MKO Abiola. We all know who MKO Abiola. He also contested for the presidency. During that time in Lagos, everyone was just shaking because people were supporting MKO Abiola, while other people were supporting one northern candidate. And that time, Lagos was like as in that time, Nigeria almost, although I said that time in the western part of Nigeria, that more everyone was shaking. There was crisis everywhere. People were like returning to their hometown. People were returning to their hometown due to the crisis that was happening in the western part of Nigeria. Although, till now, during that process, MK Abiola lost his life during the presidentship campaign. Although, till now, June 12th, they always remember the candidate MKO Abiola. They remember him now. So he lamented that since the past candidates from Southwest, the people Southwest have been coming for presidency, that no one has won this presidency title. It is only President Bola Tinubu. Although him coming out for candidate has not like, it was not like something they just said 2022 or 2021. They have said it since 2007 that President Bola Tinubu will come out for president, and all Southwest people should support him. He even said that President Bola Tinubu, I know he said that he knows that President Bola Tinubu has his shortcoming, but they should actually bear with him, that they should bear with him, and he's going to actually get better in the next other 4 years. That if they should could be actually be a President Bola Tinubu regime, I know that he has his shortcoming during this regime. He's not being able to meet up with the needs of other people. He's not able to meet up with the needs of the civilians, but he's assuring us that if we could be a President Bola Tinubu, and if he would be re-elected again in the other 4 years, he's going to like actually do better. But I want to ask, so are we going to stay here be listening to somebody who is actually reassuring us that President Bola Tinubu is going to do better in the next 4 years if he was re-elected? Is that what it's of him to actually, if it's of President Bola Tinubu to actually do well now in this regime? Is that they're begging us that we should please re-elect President Bola Tinubu again, that he's going to like actually do well in the next in his next regime. Is that what we should actually, all of us should just cross our leg and wait for him to his next term? That's when he's going to do well for us in this country. To where other people are suffering, we should not wait for President Bola Tinubu. That's when we should wait for President Bola Tinubu for the next regime. That's when miracle is going to show, and that's when he's going to like actually do well for this country. Is that what they're planning to do, or they feel that they are benefiting from the president, and they feel that if the presidency continues, if the president is still re-elected the next season of election, they will still benefit more, and that's why they are appealing on us that we should still calm down and wait for him to, even though he has a shortcoming, we should calm down and wait for him. Well, if you have any comments or any opinion concerning this issue, you can drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like.